So today we're going to take a full walking tour of this beautiful home located at 4841 Oak Hill Road in Columbia, South Carolina. So let's go ahead and let's take this full walking tour. Before we get inside, you'll notice the beautiful landscaping right outside. Look at that beautiful landscaping. Absolutely. There you go. Now let's go ahead and let's go inside of this house, so you can go ahead and understand just the beauty behind what went into renovating this home. As you can see, it has an open floor plan. And so as you walk in, you walk into a living room, and right on the other side, you have a beautiful dining area. And in this dining area, you see this custom molding of this dining area. And I'll pan right here to the other side. That's the front. And you can walk in to the eating area. There's the kitchen right there on the left-hand side. And right on the right-hand side, you'll see what we like to call maybe a keeping area, or maybe even a family room type area that you can enjoy. So as the cook is cooking the food over in that area, there's a dining area, and then there's areas for family and friends to be able to enjoy as the cook is cooking food. Now, some people may put a television up there, but of course, there's a nice picture right there. And you can come around to this beautiful kitchen. And there are some spots for some bar stools there. And then you have stainless steel appliances. So you see there's a double oven, a nice custom range hood, and then you have the microwave right there, a built-in microwave. Just look at the beauty. Also inside of this upgraded kitchen, you have the custom backsplash and lots of cabinet space. And you do have a nice walk-in pantry right there. Now, a crowd favorite in this neighborhood for this home is the mudroom area. So just as you come in from the garage, you do have a beautiful mudroom area, and where you can actually store lots of either backpacks or coats, and there's also too some shelving that's available as well. And then you have a half bath right here. So if you're just coming in off of the garage, here's a half bath if you need to use the bathroom. And then right on the other side is where all of the shelving is in the mudroom area. Now this room right here could be a dedicated office, or maybe even another family room, a media room. Whatever you want this room to be, that's what it is today. Okay? But for all of you folks that work from home, you can definitely use this as your home office. Okay? And as you see right here, that door right there leads out to the 2-car garage. Okay? And behind these barn doors, you do have the laundry area. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go to the other side of the house. On the other side of the house, what we have are the bedrooms. And we're going to go down this hallway. But before we go down this hallway, we're going to make a pit stop right here to this beautiful guest bathroom. Look at those mirrors. Aren't those mirrors just nice? Look at those mirrors. And then the dual vanity. And then you have a custom tile and the tub shower combo. How many times have you seen something like this? This is just really nice inside of a guest bathroom. So again, inside of this home, you have a lot of features between, custom molding and some of the custom features and look, even the lighting. Look how bright it is inside of this home. All right, now, the first room right here on the right-hand side this is one of the guest bedrooms. Okay. And right over here, you have the second guest bedroom. Okay. And just across the hall, you have the primary bedroom. And I want to point out, you see you have more custom molding even with this primary bedroom. Just look how nice that is. And this room has 2 closets. There's one closet right over here. And then this closet over here is actually a walk-in closet. So again, this home has features that you don't necessarily see in a lot of homes out here in Forest Acres. And right over here, you have the updated bathroom, the primary bathroom. Again, you have a nice, beautiful vanity sink. And then again, those nice mirrors, this custom shiplap. Okay. And just look at the detail that went inside of this shower. This is one of my most favorite features inside of the house. Just what the sellers did with this shower. It's just really, really amazing. All right, so let's continue the tour. Let's go inside the backyard. And here we go. Now we'll go inside of the backyard. You'll see that there was a privacy fence that was added. And there's lots of space here on the other side. So this backyard goes, it's pretty wide. And so that's what really makes this backyard nice. And you do have a pad right here to where if you want to, put your barbecue grill here or even more seating, you definitely have some room here in the backyard. Okay. So thank you so much for going on this walking tour of 4841 Oak Hill. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in contact with me. We can schedule a private tour. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. But in the meantime, this is a beautiful home, and you can make it your own. So take care, take charge. We'll see everybody at the top.